Hey, this is Zaccheus. What a not a live word of the day. Um, well, they have some updates on the Shanquella Robinson case. There are some updates on this news, this tragedy, and also those who don't know the full story. Shanquella Robinson went away with a group of people, 6 people, to Cabo, Mexico. She wanted to celebrate a birthday with one of them. So she went together with the group to Cabo, Mexico, and she paid their way and she went to the Airbnb, to her Airbnb, where they all wanted to celebrate. And she was attacked. She never came back to the US, to Charlotte, North Carolina, where she's from. Now imagine um getting undressed, walking, and just saying that, telling them, the group of people that you're with, or so-called friends, that you're going to skinny dip, and you're walking around with your phone. You're happy. You're little. You feel like you're in a celebrating mood. You're happy. You get undressed, like what she did. She got undressed and she's walking around in the room with her iPhone, and she's just telling her friends, saying, "Where everybody at? Where everybody at? Where everybody at? I'm naked. I get naked real quickly. Come on, to just going to we're gonna go all skinny dip now." And is she expecting the people that are there to join her in the skinny dipping? But she's calling them out she's walking around the the area where she's staying at, the platform where she's staying, and she's walking around her villa, or Airbnb. She's walking around and she's telling them, "Listen, we're going to go skinny dipping now." And imagine walking into a dark room, or a room, and you don't see nobody around. It's scary. You don't see nobody around, and all of a sudden, you're attacked from behind. And all of the so-called people that were there, they were all dressed, but yet you're the only one naked. And you're in this room, and now you don't understand why. You're being jumped, you're being attacked and punched and kicked. And there was a report, the news report stating that this female, let me see if I get her name. She was the one that attacked Shanquella Robinson, what's her name now? Let's see, get it there. Winter Donovan slammed her. In the process of slamming her, she injured herself by, it cracked her neck, and the injury, causing an injury to her spine, severing the spine. And when she was slammed, she wasn't able to get up. And here's it that you have somebody that was recording and videotaping, seeing the whole thing go down, yelling at her, "Quilla, aren't you going to fight back? Quilla, aren't you going to fight back?" And she's on the floor. She's not able to get up. Now, of course, they panicked. Now, if you look at the video, there's some footages on it. This news is all over the place now. There's footages of her getting attacked. And as she's getting attacked, the guy video recording is saying, "Quilla, aren't you going to fight back?" And as she's getting punched and kicked and punched by this Winter Donovan, and just getting attacked. And all he's doing, instead of helping her, is recording and asking her if she's going to fight back. Now, according to a mother, to me personally, this is a setup. They was planning to attacking her. This is all a setup. And they just left her there. Now, according to the sources in the news, in the media, doctor came on scene, and the Cabo Six, we call them the Cabo Six, the group of people that went on her with the trip. They told the doctor, say, "Listen," in Mexico, say, "Listen, don't take her to the hospital. You could treat her right there." 15 minutes I think he tried to revive her, but she already's dead. She's already not breathing. Now, according to sources, they're trying to revive her. She's just left. They went back to did what they had to do, say what they had to say, and they just left. And they all had different stories on exactly. They all had different stories on what went down. All of them had different stories. It's a wicked thing. It's an evil thing. If you sit back, every time big up to all those who've been covering this story and been really following this story, because it's so much unfolded. There's so much unfolded on this. Now, those who don't know, Shanquella Robinson, this incident happened on October. She died. This happened on October the 28th, last month. Now it's November now. And the story is still being followed and it's still being covered. Mexican authorities are issuing 2 arrests. They issued 2 arrests so far. But you know what's going to happen? One of them is going to cry and squeal. And they're going to break down, and it's going to lead to all of their arrests. They're going to squeal. One of them is going to be under pressure to rat all of them. And that's what goes down with crime. One is put under pressure, or 2 is put under pressure, and then then the story is unraveled. And then next thing you know, they're all they'll be locked up. Always know it's not done. As time goes on, the story is being opened up as time goes on, and it's being revealed as time goes on. Because, like I said in the first video, this is Quila Part 2. She didn't deserve this. She didn't deserve this. You had a black young entrepreneur, 25 years old, striving business. Who knows? Maybe she was trying to plug them in to her business, her successful business. Who knows? We don't know. But according to sources she was a kind soul. Kind soul. And her life was taken from her. Unexpectedly, her life was taken. This was a plot and this was a plan on a Cabo 6. And they will be taken to justice. And I'm going to sit back and watch it on reveal and watch they be taken to justice. Now, as sources continue to unreveal the story, it just continues to go on and go on. I know I'm going to just look at other sources and just watch it unfold. News sources say Shanquella died 50 minutes after her injuries. Died 15 minutes after her injuries. 15 minutes. You know, they pleaded with the doctor not to take her to the hospital, but when they left, they did take her to the hospital. They find out, because they lied and they lied. They're wicked. They lied and said there was liquor in her system, and there was no traces of liquor in the system. They attacked her and they took off back to the U.S. and they left her there. And then they lied. They faced the parents and they lied, and they all had different stories on what happened to this young lady. Justice will be served for Shanquella Robinson. And I pray for the family. I pray for the family. My heart and our comforts go out to the family, and condolences to the family, and also RIP to this young lady, 25 years old. My gosh, Shanquella Robinson. And as time goes on, more and more of this story will be revealed. Now, the live word of the day is coming out of Proverbs 21 verses 15. When justice is done, it is a joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers. Let me read that again out of the scriptures. Proverbs 21 verses 15. When justice is done, it is a joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers. But this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. God bless. Be careful who you mix yourself up with, and be safe out there. God bless. This is Zaccheus. Blessings.